Hello, everyone. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. My name is TiaraSharde. Come on in the building. I am an oracle, ordained minister, certified master life coach, author, as well as founder of the Embodying the Goddess Temple and Mystery School. Welcome to today's message. I hope that you've had a fabulous 420. Thank you for everyone who's been subscribing, liking, signing up to my newsletters, purchasing services, inquiring about the books we're reading in the Goddess Book Club. And I just want to let you know that you are greatly appreciated, okay? So click on the links in the description box if you would like to get a session with me, join our book club. You can find us at TiaraSharde.com as well as EmbodyingTheGoddess.com, okay? So let's get into this message. And I want to say a special shout out to the Goddess Book Club because this was inspired by our community. We read The Midnight Bargain, and it was such a powerful book. And everyone said how much they, were happy about the fact that it was our first book because it spoke of a woman of magic who was really devoted to her purpose path and, definitely living in a society that frowns upon you stepping into your purpose unapologetically with courage. And it was just a powerful message on how you could have everything that you want in this world. You could have wealth, health, prosperity, your romantic life. You could have your children, your great-grandchildren flourishing. You can have legacy. You can have abundance. It is safe for you to have these things. So it was, it was just a really powerful book for us to tap into. And I wanted to reconfirm the messages that I've been getting for you over the past year, that you will have it all. There will be a table set before you. You can have success, that it is safe for you to do so. This is, a very special message because I feel someone out there has been working really, really hard to stay afloat or stay grounded, or you have a craft, you have a business, some sort of skill set that you're able to share with the world. And you've been, putting in the work. You've been putting one foot in front of the other and doing the best you can to develop it. Even if you had to take a month to a 12-month break, right? Even if you had to shift gears and pursue maybe another hobby or another course of study or whatever it is for you, you still accomplished a great deal. And it's time that you see that, and it's also time that you be celebrated for it, because that's what this message is today. You being celebrated for what you've already put in, for the impact that you've had on your own life as well as other people, because I feel like I'm talking to someone who is you give in some way, or maybe the work that you do, you support other people. You could be a mediator, you could be a healer, you could be a counselor, an entrepreneur of some kind. And you've really contributed a lot to, people's path. Hang on just a moment, y'all. So you really contributed to someone's path. Hey, y'all, welcome. And that is, a big thing in the world of spirit. That is something that takes a level of vulnerability, because if you can, you hear this interruption, y'all? Hang on. Wow, you hear that interruption, you all? Let that be confirmation that they don't want this message to get out. They don't want you to know. Look at that. So I feel like this is a part of the message, right? Because that is a part of being the oracle and letting the divine speak through us, right? We're able to see things that play out in our tangible physical reality, and there's a spiritual message to that. Because this whole time, for the past 4 minutes and 55 seconds, I've been talking about how you've done so well, you've overcome so much, and you're about to receive a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, sound health. and you have this loud interruption that comes in and tries to interrupt. So I feel like that's a message for someone. Be mindful of the chaos that's around you that's trying to interfere with you having a divine relationship, or with you hearing the message that is for you, right? Because there's some interference, right? They did not want you to hear that. For me, I'm like, oh, okay. You don't want my collective to hear that? All right, we're going to go somewhere where they can hear this. This is the message, y'all. And it's because of that, at this pivotal moment where you're about to reap the rewards, right, that you put in, all the effort. Because someone out there is a teacher, like I said, a healer. You could be a parent. You could have a purpose, whether you really know it or not, or whether you feel you are following the right steps. I think the divine just wants you to know, like, keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other. Some of you are wanting marriage, or you're wanting, a family or a legacy. You're wanting generational wealth. And I think that you're meeting up and linking up with the people who are able to help you get that. And there does need to be some sort of reciprocity. And, make sure that you are contributing something, whether these other people value it or not. In the divine's eyes, if you are contributing all that you have to a situation, it is beautiful, and you're going to still reap the rewards of being aligned with your soul's purpose. Because I think that's really what this is about. Someone out there has been aligning with their soul's purpose and is progressing. You've been learning different things about yourself. And I do want to say, take your time too. That you're not in a rush, because I feel like even with me, sometimes it's like I know the goal, I see the goal, and I'm just like dead set ahead to get to the goal. And that makes me very successful in completing tasks to fruition, or, fleshing out the whole story. But sometimes it also, makes me not see the finer things, or not slow down enough to really take in the things that I'm doing or the people I'm meeting. I hope I'm making sense in that way, because I'm just focused on the goal. It's like you don't get to enjoy life. So slow down, enjoy the juiciness of life. This is a marathon, not a race, and you're gonna still reap the things that you're after. Someone out there, you have a vision of what your future is, right? You have a vision of your spouse, your family, your home, how you travel, how you like to dress. The divine wants you to keep that in your sights. Stay focused on that. Stay praying on that. When you do your spiritual cleanses and all the things that you do for yourself, right, spiritually, make sure that you're focused on that. Keep anchoring that into the reality, because I feel like someone has already been doing that. And that is why it's here right now. Like I'm telling you, like there's health, there's prosperity, there's new connections. There's also like a soul ascension. So someone you're up leveling, you're going to have more of your spiritual gifts activated. You're going to be able to do things that maybe you couldn't do before, or you're going to do them better. So, I think that's definitely a message for someone who does have a craft, or you are an entrepreneur. It's the advice to keep going on that, because you're going to get really, really, really good at that. You're going to get really, really good at that, and someone's going to be interested. They're going to want to partner with you, and that's, really steering you more and more into soul tribe and those who can help you and you can help them. So it's definitely a partnership that I'm seeing here. Several different partnerships. So if you're nervous or you don't know, I guess maybe you feel like you're an awkward communicator. I'm getting that energy. Or maybe you feel you don't really have much to say, or you usually don't have much to say, right? Maybe you're more introverted or a quiet person. You're gonna start to feel more comfortable presenting yourself to soul tribe, to collective, and I guess get used to it, get comfortable with that. And if you feel really jittery or nervous or anxious, maybe tap within yourself, see if that's you, or maybe this other person's spirit just disrupt yours way too much, right? So you have to like figure that out. But I see someone entering a really good time moving forward, okay? So lean into that. If you've been pushing away large sums of money, because sometimes people say they want money, but they're also uncomfortable with it at the same time. So, you know, check your money wounding, your inner child wounding, your mother wounding, right? Forgive the mother wound. I talk about that a lot in the Embodying the Goddess Temple and Mystery School. Like, we literally have curriculum built on that. So definitely tap in TiaraSharde.com as well as embodyingthegoddess.com, right? To take a look at that. But stay on your path, my love, because you're getting all the things that are due to you. All right. So this was just a quick message. Make sure you click on everything in the description box. The Goddess Book Club, we're reading our next book, The Women Could Fly. It's really dope. Come join our book club. We have powerful shares. It's really dope. And you always have daily contact with us. So you can, you know, be in our messenger. You can email, hop on our video call. So tap in. It's a real sacred space. All right. So I'll see y'all on the next message. Be sure to have a beautiful day. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.